As we continue our extended coverage of the 16 Tech Innovation District, the Indiana Biosciences Research Institute will be moving its headquarters just around the corner from its current location to join 16 Tech. It's a small change geographically, but a big step forward that's expected to open more doors for collaboration. Launched nearly 10 years ago, the nonprofit Research Institute bridges university investigators with life sciences companies to spark innovation. Business of Health reporter Kylie Veleta has more.
Thanks, Gary. IBRI has experienced quite a bit of growth in recent years. It's expanded its research capabilities and also its roster of private and public partnerships. And now it's also growing its footprint with the new headquarters. Natalie Stull is the manager of IBRI's facilities and lab operations. Natalie, thanks for joining us on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let's start first with your new home. You're just weeks away from moving into your new headquarters here at 16 Tech. Why is 16 Tech's mission a good fit for IBRI?
So IBRI's mission is really to become the leading industry-inspired research institute. We're really focused on Indiana residents and their health issues. And so with that, there's, three parts that I can tell you right away, or three words I can say is innovation, talent, and really collaboration too. And innovation is of course 16 Tech's. It's the mission, and so it's putting us here and putting us right here in the middle of where we need to be with our partners. And talent is another one. With this new building and with all of the parts of the hub, innovation hub next door, it's really going to help us to bring that talent here to Indianapolis. And with this new building, we can really show off kind of our space that we're going to have for those new investigators and new companies. And finally, collaboration. IBRI wants to really be the collaborator of all of our partners, of IU Health, Riley, the VA, also Lilly being right here in town too. And this is the perfect hub and middle of all of that.
And the heart of your work is laboratory work, and that's a big feature of this. Your current lab space is individual labs, but when you move here, you're going to have an open lab concept.
Yes.
Tell me the excitement of that.
So we're pretty excited about that. So we have an open lab concept. We have smaller lab support rooms that can be separate, but it's really a large open space. The utilities will be in the ceiling, so it really gives us flexibility. It's all about flexibility today. And our lab benches are going to be movable, so we can put them semi-permanently in place, but then later in a year or two we can move them. We, in science, wall space happens to be, where you want to put all of your centrifuges and all of the refrigerators and freezers. And with this open lab concept and with the utilities in the ceiling, that isn't needed. We can place all of that anywhere we want. And
you mentioned this lab space is really needed in Indianapolis, these biology-based labs. You only have 4 small companies in your current space, but you're hoping to grow that to 8 or 9. Just a few seconds left, but tell us what type of partners you're looking for.
So we're looking for entrepreneurs and biology-based companies that will need, for instance, Indianapolis hardly has any space that would have an autoclave or have tissue culture rooms or maybe a microscope room. And we have all of that. It's not just the companies, but we have a lot of equipment that we can share with them and help them grow their companies as well, and then collaborate with them and with our projects and their projects together.
That's fantastic. Well, I've been covering IBRI for a lot of years. I can't wait to see what happens here. So congratulations on the new space.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
We're really looking forward to moving in.
Thank you. Gary, back to you.